So how much longer are you gonna keep putting stuff off until tomorrow? I know a lot of times we get caught up in telling ourselves, I do it tomorrow. I'm gonna check into it another day. I'm gonna look at it this time. I think a lot of times we have to understand that tomorrow never comes. And I think it's kind of arrogant sometimes to think that I'll put things off until tomorrow. None of us are promised any day. So the day that you have today is the day to get it done. Stop hiding behind the excuse that I'm too busy, I got other stuff to do. I think one of the things in life that we have to consider is, we work so hard for other people. We work so hard, for our jobs. We want to do overtime. We want to do anything that they ask us to do. So sometimes it's not worth it because you are taking time away from yourself and taking time away from things that you could be doing to invest in yourself just to put time in for other people. A lot of times you spend running errands for people. Like I said, you want to do the overtime at work. It's so many things that you get bogged down with that you barely have enough time for yourself. You are wearing yourself out for other people and you are not leaving time for yourself. Of course, you need to work overtime sometimes to make the extra money, but you also have to tell yourself and ask yourself the question of, do I need the money now, or is it a better investment to invest in myself for future things? And so anything that we do, it always takes a lot of time to get things going. And so you have to stop letting other people steal all of your time. Like, you are worth your own time. When you understand the value of your time, nobody can pay you enough money to stop you from investing in yourself. Like, you have to, consider yourself as important as you do with other people. So stop feeling bad about not being able to have time for other people. You have to invest in yourself, because if you don't invest in yourself, nobody else will. It's a good thing to take your time and use your time wisely for yourself. Do your job, work your job. But if you are working overtime, make sure it's that you are only working overtime because you need the money. You're not doing it always to help other people. And I'm not saying don't ever help other people. So you do have to decipher between what is going too much in helping other people. You never want to steal time from yourself just to help other people. And I'm not saying you can't do it here and there or whatever, or you shouldn't do it here and there, but you shouldn't make it a complete habit to always work for everybody else and never be able to do stuff for yourself. So, just take time for yourself and, understand that, you are important, and just work and do the best that you can do and make it happen. All right. But until the next video, I'm Damien, and I'm out. Peace.